We're going to do a quick little video of a base hit that I saw today. We're going to try to blitz it. I don't get to blitz much anymore because bases are actually a lot harder to blitz than they used to be because people plan for that now. But I saw one today, I'm like, I think I can blitz that guy. Something I actually no, build an empty hurricane. Thinking about doing a speed, the red arbiter. Something I am planning on building, I think it's 3, maybe it's 4 of these. It'll be 4 siege missiles with evade, and then the ballistic missile alloy armor. That might be kind of cool. I'm taking one out, taking one over there to prep, and the other, then we're going to come in with the Blitz fleet, and we're going to give this a go. We'll see how it goes. Now let's go full screen. Alright. Reason I'm thinking this one's doable is I think all of the nasties are all clumped up together at the very beginning. Yeah, I know I'm under damage protection. This clan went in. I poked my head in this base earlier and some guy hit me. But in all reality, I think he was just trying to make a message because he pulled out before he got to my dock. I think he got all the turrets, so he didn't get any of the Goliath, so he probably could have got further in. I haven't watched the replay yet. Okay. So I'm thinking is take out a couple of these. I've never actually brought this one into a base before, so I'm kind of curious what it's going to do. That just started moving. So it's very likely online. So let's see how well these evade missiles do. They're not going to do great against a 2 flak. I mean, if they had a whole fleet of them, they'd do a bit better. Let's see how they do though. Yeah, he's definitely online. Let's see. These are not firing. That's weird. Let's see how we do. Oh, almost. Not quite. So we're actually going to do this. Move this fleet out here. I'm really just going to wait for him to die. Because in all reality, he shouldn't last too much longer. Alright. So let's see how this goes. haven't blitzed in a while. This is exciting. And it just worked out, so I like have no energy. So he's online, so he's going to repair. Not really all that well, though. Kinda not overly worried about. Let's do this. The heck did, oh heck. So yeah, we definitely got back here. So he's not using any, yeah, he's not using a lot of stuff. Make sure we get enough money to pay for the damages. Although in all reality, that should, I don't know, whatever. That's good. Okay, well that was interesting. So you got to be careful grouping all this stuff in, because even like a heavy mortar could have prepped that out pretty easily. And he has the exact same problem I have with my Goliaths, where they're just studs. So you know, ignore them. So anyway, that was pretty interesting. So what I'm going to try to do is, let me show you something else. I did a minor refit on my MCX. A minor refit. We'll see if it works better. I hope it'll help against javelins a little more, but we'll have to find out and see. So what I did was, instead of Guidance Scrambler 1, I put Guidance Scrambler 3. But to do that means I had to drop from a D4M to a D4-1 for one of the armors. I think that was the only thing I had to do. Yeah, so I had to do that to all of them. And so I'm hoping that by having a 40 evade, the javelins will be a much lesser issue. However, because I have less armor now, halos will be a greater issue, because now I'm only up to 8800 in actual ship health. But I still have, what, 78% missile defense, so you know, I'll do pretty good from halos, right? So up in the ballistics will, because now I'm at 56% ballistic and 40% evade, so I'm hoping that'll help. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do there. Almost got them ranked up, you can see. So still working that issue, and then we'll work on a fleet of these. These will really be very low mortar type of things. We will not have 5 in the fleet. I think it's 4 in the fleet. That probably looks about right, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, nice video. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Probably actually the next video or two, what I'm thinking of is I'm gonna poke my head in a lot of bases, take a lot of screenshots, and kind of one, show you where I saved all the screenshots, but also two, talk about what what I think might be some good bases for people. And then because I don't design bases well, I can analyze a base and kind of figure out if it's a good base or not. Origination, creativity, yeah, I lack that a little bit. but I can discern, I can pick something apart, I can analyze it. And then the other thing I was going to plan on doing is showing, especially this is probably more of a newer player kind of thing. The older players probably know how to do this to some degree, but balancing your fleet when you're dealing with like the weekly missions and stuff like that, so that you don't lose any one ship. You know, you spread your damage out so that you keep all 5 ships. So when you finish the level you're on, you're not down to like 4 dead ships and 1 healthy ship. You're down to 5 ships that are almost completely dead, but all 5 are always firing, because if you lose one of your ships, you lost that ability to fire, which means it will take you longer to kill what you're shooting at, which means it will have a better chance of taking out more of your ships. So the best idea is to actually balance out your ship so that you don't actually lose any of them. If one starts to die, you pull it to the back and you lead with a healthier one. And I can do multiple 55s with the MCX like that, and you know, you can tailor the same strategy to whatever level whatever levels you're hitting at, but you use the same basic idea, the same basic concept. So I'm going to cover that in a video coming up at some point too. So probably once the missions start back up again, because today is Tuesday, so the missions don't start up till tomorrow, maybe sometime. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not home tomorrow evenings. I'm not home Wednesday evenings. So maybe Thursday, whatever the next weekday that I don't have my son here with me. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.